Hey guys, welcome back to the news. Few days back, Tinubu celebrated his 73rd birthday in Abuja, and this sparked debate amongst Nigerians. Many people were wondering, is Tinubu really 73? How come he's 73 and he's looking like this? How come he and Charlie Boy shares the same age, yet Charlie Boy is looking more healthier, more younger than President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? What's really going on? Now, someone has confirmed the true age of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In a recent development, AnnKio Briggs, who is a human rights activist, stated that there was no anarchy in Rivers State, so the president shouldn't have imposed a state of emergency in the state. She stated that at her age, she has no fear of speaking the truth, not even to Mr. President. She said that she and Tinubu were both born in 1952, so she sees no reason to be afraid of telling him the truth. Now, if you calculate 1952 and 2025, it sums up 73 years. So she also confirmed that Tinubu is 73. But guys, do you really believe that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is 73? Because personally, I doubt it. I doubt Tinubu is really 73. Tinubu is more than 73. Because his first daughter, she is about 62 or thereabout. So how is it possible that Tinubu is using about 10 years or 11 years to senior his own daughter? So are they trying to tell Nigerians that Tinubu was 11 years when he bettered his daughter? Are they trying to tell Nigerians that Tinubu was at 11 years when he gave birth or when he bettered his daughter? Because the math is not really adding up. It is not really adding up. So obviously Tinubu falsified his age because the Chicago documents stated so. Yes, I guess that's why they refused to release that document, his Chicago University document, to Nigerians. I guess that is why they refused to release that document, that school record, to Nigerians, because obviously Tinubu's true age would be contained in that document. But Tinubu shouldn't be less than 80, 84 or 85 thereabout. I'm sure that Tinubu and Obasanjo must be sharing the same age. But because of politics, desperation for power, Tinubu had to falsify his age. He had to bring down his age. So this one that he's celebrating 73 is just an official age, you guys. It is just an official age. I refuse to believe that Tinubu is actually 73. There's no way. There is no way Tinubu is 73. Tinubu is not 73. Yes, there may not be facts, concrete evidence to prove so. But then, when you date back to 1999, Tinubu then celebrated his 52 birthday or thereabout, 56 birthday or thereabout. When you count it to 2025, you see that Tinubu should probably be 76 by now. Tinubu should be 78 by now. But I mean, he's still celebrating his 73rd birthday. I guess by next year, 2026, March 29th, Tinubu will still celebrate his 73rd birthday again. Because now every year, Tinubu day 72, 72, 72. So my country people, make una con shook mouth for this matter. As for the anarchy in Rivers State, yes, there is no anarchy in Rivers State. There is no war in Rivers State. So obviously, there was no need for Tinubu imposing that state of emergency. But because of desperation, because of power, the resources of Rivers, they wanted control of the state, and they had to declare a state of emergency because that's the fastest way to get what they want, and they finally gotten it. And I doubt Tinubu would want Governor Fubara back as the governor of Rivers State. You see how they are trying so hard. They are trying desperately to make sure they frustrate Governor Fubara and his potential return. They are doing everything possible to make sure Governor Fubara does not come back, all because of Wike, because Wike wants to, have control over the states. It's not really about the control of the state, but the state's resources and what it will do for them. So Tinubu, who appointed his sole administrator, a retired Navy officer, and he took control of the affairs of Rivers and sacked some Fubara's appointees, sacked all Fubara's appointees, and installed a new HOS in Rivers after the previous one, George Weke, resigned. And he has been doing so many things, trying to put one or two persons in place. He is now in control of Rivers State. Fubara has little or no power, in Rivers. And many people are looking towards the end of his suspension, if Tinubu would allow him back, or they would, it's just they've turned Rivers State to a military state. It's giving military regime, and it is so unfortunate. It is so unfortunate that Rivers people have found themselves in this kind of situation, all because of control. You see, the people are the ones feeling the brunt. The people are the ones feeling the brunt. I really hope that everything would resolve. I really hope that things would work out in favor of Governor Fubara, because some politicians are desperate to frustrate him, to frustrate everything he has done in Rivers, and to frustrate what he has, built in Rivers, and to also frustrate Rivers people. But we really hope that Fubara will come out stronger, because even the former president Goodluck Jonathan told Governor Fubara that everything will turn out fine, that all these things will just make him be a stronger politician. And some persons, it's also good to note that some persons are still loyal to Governor Fubara. Some persons are still unbent. Some persons are still unbroken in terms of loyalty. Some persons still respect Governor Fubara, unlike some other persons in Rivers State. So, guys, what are your thoughts on this? Many people have been calling Mr. President to make sure he brings back Governor Fubara. Some groups are even threatening to protest against the president. I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this.